So we are hot on the heels of the Reforged Ultra test and the fallout from that and the general consensus that it's not the way people want the game to go. And then what happens is this tier 9 collector heavy tank from the hybrid nation Destiny gets dropped on us, and there are some problems with it which I will go through now. The first one is hybrid nation. So it's a completely made up tank, doesn't exist in any format, never a prototype, never a design concept. I don't know what it's meant to look like, some kind of lizard thing. So we are sending a message to Wargaming that we really love this type of tank and they are a great concept for the game. The other problem with the tank is it's available at level 2 of the event, which is either by earning 1,000 of these cardboard boxes from various different events and missions. But even before it was available for 1,000 boxes, it cost just 1,000 gold. So any player of any ability without playing a single game could purchase this tank and start playing at tier 9. It's the stock variant. You have to work your way through the event to upgrade the tank, and if you want to upgrade it fully, you need to spend the equivalent of 36,400 gold to fully upgrade the tank or complete the cardboard boxes in the time frame that is given. 55 days. So considering there's 55 days left in the event, there are people out there already driving this tank at tier 9 and they're driving it stock. I'm going to show you now the problem with driving it stock, and you can see the difference in the abilities of the tank between the stock variant and the fully upgraded variant. So the problem with playing this tank stock is on the screen here. We've got a comparison on the left hand side, the Destiny in its stock configuration, and then here on the right hand side, the Destiny with the fully upgraded modules. And you can see the stats speak for themselves. DPM 1751 goes up to 2139. Reload, penetration, everything you would expect to see improve on the tank does improve, and that goes all the way down, which is the benefit of upgrading the tank to the higher modules. So as you can probably see, I have not claimed this tank, nor have I taken it into battle, but I have played other tanks at tier 9 and tier 10 and come across the Destiny, and I'm now going to give you a snapshot of the players that I have come up against who have been driving this tank, just to articulate another point. So as we go through this, it's worth emphasizing that I don't necessarily think that this is the fault of the players. After all, a tier 9 collector carrot has been dangled, and players have quite rightly jumped all over it. But the problem we have is shown here, and this is actually the first 8 players that I came across in the Destiny. Maybe I was just unlucky, but as you can see, a combination of either low win rates or low number of battles. And this is important because we've just had the Reforged update where crew skills, the plan is to scrap those and replace them with clown comedy commanders that give the tanks certain capabilities. That is not the problem. Crew skills are not the problem. The problem is that the game is giving people who do not have the necessary skills access to tier 9 tanks far too early, and as a result, the game is suffering from the quality of gameplay. So there we have it. The irony that this tank is called Destiny, because this is our Destiny and the Destiny of the game. If you are a relatively new player or a player with a win rate that's relatively low, I suggest you try and upgrade this tank as much as possible before you play it. Well, that's my view on the Destiny. What do you think? Let me know in the comments.